Good morning, traders. Let's take another look at the S&P 500 here. Yesterday we saw the surprising dip buy yet again from the morning weakness. Finished us up pretty much right where we ended up on Friday. Pretty much flat for the day. The stocks were running yesterday. I got in a couple of good ones myself. Still looking at a lot of overextended stocks out there. It's getting harder and harder to find charts. Definitely want to see some kind of consolidation or some pullback just to set up the charts for better playing. Not really looking at those initial breakouts anymore. Now we're just kind of looking at continuation runs, flags off of breakouts, red to greens, stuff like that. PRMW, coming here out of this long range. Look for it to take out that 360 level, and it's got some room to run. GENE. Nice little flag here. It's a messy flag, but it's got the consolidation here. It's a very thin stock, so be careful. It did 172,000 in volume yesterday, and that was pretty high for it, so be careful you don't get stuck into that. IPSU, breaking over this 50-day moving average. Look for a takeout of that level. You can at least run to the 339, 340 level. SYSW. Penny stock, so thin, so be careful with this one. 35,000 in volume. It might get some volume here if it could take out that dollar level and look for a dollar roll. Don't trade it if it doesn't get volume as it's on its way up there. Look for it to get volume if it takes out that 50-day moving average. If that doesn't happen, then just let it go. SOL, I like this one. It's got a nice little flag coming here. Look for a takeout of that 260 level. CLSN, trying to bounce this 50-day moving average. Looks like it can do it, so look for some takeout of the intraday strength, maybe 205 before getting into this one, and we can at least see a bounce up here into the 216, 217 levels. TPLM, just a straight range break here over the 750 level. It's not the 52-week high, but you got some room to run to 794 before hitting your first resistance. SCHS. I still like this one. It broke over the 50-day moving average, didn't really do anything, but check it out over 345, 344, that level. At least see a run up here to 369. Good for about 15 cents or so. CXPO, we're looking here for a break of that 200-day moving average. Got a pretty big range here. It's kind of a messy chart. It's not an ideal setup, but in this market, you can pretty much just buy anything and it'll go up. CXP. I still like this one. It's one of my favorite setups over the 1134 area. Coming over that 50-day moving average. Like I said, it was overextended. Yesterday's move might help it to work some of that off. Good intraday consolidation, so I'd look for a breakout of those highs. CBG, still watching this one over here over this range. EGHT, still watching this flag setup here. BMTI, still coming out of this bottom bounce, looking for it to break over that 209 level. Zoom, watching this one for a bounce off this 20-day moving average. It hit it yesterday, bounced off pretty good. I'm going to look for a takeout of those highs before I go long into this one. Again, another thin stock, so be careful. And Lee, still watching this one for a bounce. It looked like it may be getting ready to finally bounce. Volume is picking up a little bit, which is a little bit worrisome, but it's very oversold here, so we'll see how that acts. Good luck, everyone. Like I said, market's still getting a bit overextended. Be careful on your longs. Don't hold everything forever. You want to shorten up your time frame. But just because we're getting overextended, we could see that pullback. I wouldn't look to get short here until we take out some defensive levels, but just keep playing these longs until they stop working, and that's when we'll start changing up our strategy. You might lose the first day, it changes up on you, but we'll be aware of it, and we'll reduce our risk so it doesn't hurt us. Good luck, everyone.